Welcome back to Controller Rollers. I'm Jessi.
I'm Jerry.
And we're playing ROM 2064.
Oh yeah.
I just fucking died. Now let's fucking touch all this shit.
Oh, fingerprints everywhere. What happens to the game console? And here you are, peeking at the video games after you've been told repeatedly to get what you need and hurry out of this place.
Thank God the video games are okay.
Controllers look like they're the originals. This is surely a collector's item.
Oh, she liked retro gaming.
What would blowing into it help? You don't even know if it's busted.
Listen, we're gonna blow away all the fingerprints. So there's no evidence.
Those high-def bleeps and bloops will have to wait.
What? Man. Oh, the TV fell. I was like, where's the TV? Did it fall through the window? Nope.
Let's check out the window.
My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and they end almost 3 feet away from the window.
Someone pushed her off. Punch her.
Considering the density of this glass, I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help.
Without help?
Excuse me, assistant, can you help me with this?
Let me help you through the window.
I need some fresh air and the damn window doesn't open.
The same assistant that didn't give you that hassy. Never does anything right.
You should have given him that hassy.
But who could have done it?
I think it was Turing.
Turing.
I think now we have proof that it isn't Turing.
He wasn't talking at all during when she was talking. Like,
That's true. That's true. We don't even know if he came up with us.
You're saying no one else was in here?
Actually, no, we do know that he came up with us because he was like, "Don't touch that." Fucking just talk to her. What are you doing?
Just touch it.
Man.
It's too dangerous to even get close by the window.
Hands on.
Hands on.
I feel like we spent so much more time with her just because we were here, like, fucking around, leaving, coming back, fucking around, leaving.
Oh no, the flawless foliage hath fallen.
That's so sad. We were just talking about how it was pretty.
Can't fix it. No use trying it. It's in the
no.
big green house in the sky.
That's
now.
so sad. God, nothing's sadder than a plant dying.
You have to pour one out for your fallen ally. That's just gross.
Pour one out for our homie, the plant.
Yo, bottles up, bottles.
Bottles in the remodeled office.
This plant seems to have survived the devastation.
Oh, thank God.
The Neo SFPD is in fact strict enough to come after you for taking that from the crime scene.
It's just a plant, okay.
Probably helped that it's fake. You don't need another tango with Lexi's bad side.
Well, I might. Hello?
Yeah, no. You keep that spoiled milk right where it is, so you find a place to toss it.
Toss it in my mouth, because it's delicious.
You're planning on getting rid of it soon, right? Like, very soon? Nope, not in the slightest. It is unimpressed with your photo. Oh no, it's doing that glitch again in the room.
Let's leave, then come back.
Let's leave now.
We can't leave without finding a clue.
Oh no!
No!
Let's continue looking around.
No! No! Ah, I got something in my eye. Hold on.
I thought you were reacting to Turing.
No! Okay, I got it out. I got it out of my eye.
We can't leave without. Let's continue looking around.
Okay, now thank God.
Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's look through all her
Give
shit.
me a moment to look through her files.
Sweet.
Best to keep your fingerprints off of the keyboard.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Most of this isn't very interesting.
Okay.
Hayden must have put something in Turing's fingertips where it feels like flesh. Because otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, a human, I can touch this phone and touch things and it'll be like, oh, a human is touching this, now it's doing things. But if a robot tries fucking touching it, it's metal, it's not gonna...
It's kind of like those gloves that you can do with phones.
Yeah.
Maybe he has that on the
Maybe.
tips of his fingers.
Yeah, or he took the material from a stylus and padded Turing's fingers with it. That's what I would do if I was designing a robot.
Or rip a chunk of human flesh off of someone.
Oh,
and
yeah.
put that on each fingertip of Turing.
Just like sew it on. Like,
yeah.
fucking Gorilla Glue, you know? Just
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure it's
and then
staying
toss
on
the
there.
human out. That's what,
Hayden went through a lot to make Turing.
a lot of humans.
That's fucked up. Alright.
Committee reports.
financials,
Oh wait, he's voice acting. Sorry. I'll let you
You
act.
piece of shit.
Oh,
No,
here
but they
we
paid
go.
money for this voiceover and you're gonna fucking listen to it.
According to this email between Zin and her network admin,
So you died?
I died! Do you know how awesome that is? How hard it was to keep that under wraps? That's fucking amazing! Like, everyone has their checklist for, like, okay, I want to be in an anime. I want to be in the opening credits of the anime that I'm in. I want to die in a video game. Fucking yeah! Woo!
Cross that off the bucket list.
I fucking died in a video game. This is amazing.
apparently he's
Oh,
a
I'm
bit
so happy.
It seems like I always die in a lot of cameos myself.
You do, because you voice for Team 4 Star. And they always hit you and Mike up when they're like, hey, we need a character that like has 2 lines and then dies.
Yeah, he
Like,
just dies.
okay.
He just gets blasted and that's it.
Because it's fucking Dragon Ball Z and Hellsing. 2 animes
Yeah.
where there's a lot of dudes that just die. And
Die.
almost immediately.
But ever since the human revolution has been in town,
Because
we've
I
been
always
spearing
end
them with
each
more
voice
villainy
session
and respect, considering how
with
nuclear this ongoing war
Always.
has been.
Always like, okay, now's the last one. Okay, I'll turn down the gain. Hold on.
Gotta turn down the game for this one, like usual.
Test.
Just like the
Yes.
usual.
Zin seemed to think he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whoever is manipulating these posts spun it to make him look critical of the movement as a whole.
Now she's fouling up traffic.
Oh, with her
Just like
smell.
the augmented eye journalist.
Ah.
This Charlie fellow is the one we need to talk to.
Okay, Charlie.
We should go. There isn't anything else here, and the police are almost on the scene.
Let's grab that video game console.
Son of
What?
Fuck.
It's the cook.
Fuck.
It's the chef.
I should have figured the 2 of you would be here.
We're not here. We broke in. Wait, no.
broke
Wait,
in.
no. We
We
weren't supposed to
broke
say
in.
that.
You just won't stay
That was
out
our
of trouble
excuse
no
from
matter
last
what
time.
I say, will you?
She didn't send us here. We broke in.
Tomcat is not involved with this.
Lay off, will you? You don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Oh yeah. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't drag you in for questioning right now.
Because you're a corrupt cop.
Because we broke in.
I assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong
This is what I was
time.
saying would happen. You can't just go to a
I'm
fucking
inviting
crime
you to
scene
discuss
and
a
take your damn
possible
time.
lead.
I was trying to get that shiny
Office
thing
in a
down
state of
there
disrepair.
under his desk.
I think it's just a dent. You know, it's electronics.
Of course you do.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Zap. Because obviously it's an electric desk. Because it's the future.
Yeah, she
Future.
let us go.
Get them
Ow.
out of here before anyone else shows up.
Sweet, thank you, corrupt cop. We didn't push
Chat
her out
about
the
the
window.
case more when I'm not busy scraping
You kill
bodies
anyone?
off the pavement. You hear me?
Hayden's not dead.
She's dead.
Certainly, Detective Rivers.
Hayden pushed her off the window. Faked his death by getting shot in the pancreas or something that's like in the spleen.
I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately.
Survives
and
spleen
we can
attacks.
speak
Everyone
further at a later
survives
time.
attacks. Everyone can lose their spleen.
Spleen attack.
Spleen attack!
Yeah, whatever. Get moving.
You're the best cop ever.
I love
Why-
this.
why-
This is a long game. I
Yeah.
like it, you know, like I thought it would be shorter, but with the plot that I had heard when they explained it, they were like, oh, so this is what is happening, and you'd go on this adventure, and I'm like, that seems like a really long game. How are they
Yeah.
gonna make it in this style? And they're fucking killing it right now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I gotta
definitely.
say, this is like extremely fun.
And it's like simple with the sprites and everything. It's like it's like 80s
Yeah.
sprites, and like I guess that also allows them to be more detailed. And all that's put into the work is the writing, and that's what I like. You can just do different options and stuff, and have different
Yeah.
outcomes.
This is a really good example of like sometimes more isn't more.
Because
Like
it's
you
better
don't need a
this way.
fucking
We are
Assassin's
chasing
Creed
smoke
level
trails. You
moving
can
around
shoot
and
us
shit
with
in
such
order
an
to make a good
unlikely
story. Like this is doing
investigation.
just fine on its own.
Yeah. Oh.
I
thought
do
that was
not
a
need you to
bird.
confirm my motivations or highlight my
God,
Oh,
those are
okay.
my sights.
Good. They don't joke, Turing. You didn't kill
This
anyone.
is for the dating sim part.
This is like Undertale, the date with Papyrus.
Nice. Ooh, you're robot nips.
Stop objectifying the robot. Come on. Oh good, they scraped Zin off the pavement.
She's gone.
They just shoveled her into a fucking van.
Just put her in the pit with the rest of
Her
them.
investigation will not be hampered by our absence, whereas ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers she can just as well get from a hard drive. Literally.
Huh?
Occurred to you that whoever threw Zin out of that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out?
Yeah.
Never
We
occurred
have
to
little
me.
time for fooling about, and
I
must
think
get
this
to
person's
Charlie
bad,
Noble
whoever
before
threw her
something
out the
happens to
window.
him, too.
Someone's after us?
Wait, I
What?
never got my Hazzy? And I've been there twice? Where the hell's that assistant?
When Lexi came in, like, what are you doing here? We should have been like,
Unless
I
you
never
have
got my
further
hot
recriminations
Hassie.
about
My
me,
hot Hassie.
You must not squander the time my dishonesty bought us.
Okay.
My dishonesty bought us.
I
love his
have
way of
highlighted
talking,
the
it's so
main
great.
EOSF offices for TMI Entertainment on your map.
Cool. Let's do that.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's like Google Maps.
All these
Google Maps had an
cops.
update a bit ago where they do this cute thing where once you say your destination, they're like, all right, let's go. Or they say like, oh, Walmart, here we go. It's like really cute. It's like, oh, we're going on an adventure.
Keep your head up, Jpenis. We'll move beyond this day. The NSFPD will conduct a full investigation and exhaust all available resources. Take care of yourself and get some rest when you can.
Oh my god, they're being so nice to us. I honestly didn't expect it. I thought they were gonna talk and be like, move along, citizen. And they're like, it's okay. Listen, do you need a hug? Would you like a hot Hassie? Everything's fine.
I'm sorry you had to witness this, citizen Jpenis.
They're so nice. Oh my god.
Move along now. Okay, let's go to... So now that you died, let's head on to
The mansion I think we want to go to
Flower
next.
Mansion now.
Fuck Zin. Let's just go to this other... Even though she was like, listen, this is where you need to go. And then she died. We're like, okay, let's go to the fucking mansion. Let's... Here we go.
I like to, weigh my options.
Go to a really cool, expensive mansion and hang out and fuck around. Or go to this lame place that this chick was saying we should go. Baby, what's urine? That's what I...
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, what's urine?
Hey, oh, your sign.
Urzin. Ursine. Ursine.
The statue's head is too big to fit them on. No sweet jams for this bear.
Oh, that's so sad.
All scrubs line the state of a Victorian duke. They're that stuffily pleasant to look at. Touch. These evergreens are perfectly sculpted. Be careful not to wreck the mold if you touch.
Khaleesi.
Taze.
Khaleesi's scratching and she's ringing her bell.
The plant takes the volts like a champ.
Did you tase the fucking plants?
Yes!
We got kicked out of a restaurant the last time you did that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so
It takes
You're
the volts
telling
like
me-
a champ. Look at that.
You're
It's
telling
taking
me-
taking it like a champ.
you're telling me,
That's
shut
a
up,
reference.
Khaleesi. You're telling me, she's like ringing her bell. You're telling me that Hassie fucking bar had way better security than this like mansion.
Well, let's see. It takes the volts like a champ, resolute, and green in the face of the pistol's rage.
No one's coming out to fuck us up. Hassie literally has better security than this like
Some of the leaves do
$1,000,000
quiver
mansion.
on repeat zaps, but as whole,
Stop!
this
Stop
plant
tasing
presents
everyone!
a noble front.
Don't tase them. What did the plants ever do to you?
They have a stale beauty that can only come from the care of obligated professionals.
Obligated.
Obligated. Jpenis! Don't treat the junipers like arbor vitae.
Yeah, Jerry. You should know better. Can we just go in?
Tase it. The
We-
plant
we-
takes the volts like a champ. Who's there tasing my plants in my garden?
I think it's a chick, actually.
Oh. Windows line the front of the house and broadcast the hints of an expertly designed den inside.
I'm dead inside.
The anguished cry of the window cleaner bellows in your soul as you smudge one of the panes.
Oh, I spent so much time on that.
It's framed with light blue curtains that probably cost more than your rent each.
Probably, yeah.
Touch. That fingerprint could become incriminating if this trip goes dark. Oh well. Let's listen. The Windows try their best to produce deep, meaningful lyrics, but the effort is transparent.
Just like Windows.
It's like their soul. A window into their soul.
That's beautiful.
A small, poorly photographed version of your face is now directly displayed against the mansion window. Oddly enough, this unlocks no secret entrances, awards no points, and just makes Turing look at you kind of funny. It feels rather melancholy listening to a window use music to display its pain. Oh, it's pain.
Everybody hurts. Especially the window washer. We're just like licking all the windows and touching them. And...
Okay, let's look at this. This looks like the buzzer for an apartment complex. She needs one of these just for one house. No one is available at this moment. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Time to break in.
I suppose we should come back later.
Turing, listen. We've broken into a lot of places. I'm not afraid to break into this fucking mansion.
I'm not afraid to tase a few plants to get through this mansion. The two dark wooden doors make up the mansion's entranceway. A small foyer can be seen through the mottled grass.
Maybe we should ring the bell first?
No! It's bold milk. This place is so rich and old-fashioned. It wouldn't be surprising if they really did still have a milk delivery person.
We're here.
The Organizational Outreach Act of 2043 forbade anyone from presenting pamphlets from groups they weren't affiliated with in private doorways.
Oh shit.
So no soliciting.
It's a bit of history for you.
Alright, so I guess I have to leave now. Map.
Yeah, I think because Turing let us choose whether we wanted to go to Zin or the mansion first.
Yeah.
But I think because we chose Zin, now we have to go to the place that Zin talked about before we can go to the mansion.
Exactly. And I'm glad that we saw Zin fall. Because if we went to Flower Mansion, it'd probably be like something less interesting.
Well, you won't say that when another body flies out of the fucking window.
Flower...
Two bodies this time.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I'm regretting this action now. I want to see two bodies.
Two bodies.
TMI. TMI Entertainment.
I hope some pity for me still remains, considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start.
Honestly, you should start here in TMI Entertainment.
I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions.
Turing, it's okay. Do you know anything about TMI Entertainment?
Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes?
Yeah?
I'm quite
sorry, I'm
certain
lazy.
You can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making.
Don't be one of those stupid douchebags who'd be like, Google it.
Unless it's something obvious.
No, if I have a question, I like hearing it from people and be like,
Okay, so you're talking about in real life.
Yeah, but then they'll be like, Google it, or they'll send me a link or something that, like, of hey, let me Google that for you, like, so sarcastically.
I think you're just talking about Mike.
Yeah.
Well, I hate it when I'm on Twitter and I talk about something and someone's like, what's that? And I'm like, you have proved to me you're on the internet. You can just literally search, what is that? I don't want to explain to you in 140 characters. I have less than 140 characters to tell you because I have to fit your name in the fucking fucking.
Whenever
Why?
I ask what is this show about, and they just forward me to the Wikipedia, I'm like, no, I don't want to read all that.
Well, there could be spoilers. Yeah.
Just
good point there.
But still, I'm lazy. I don't want to read all that. Just tell me it's about this guy who does this cool thing, and that's it. Just...
Jerry, anytime you need to know what a show's about, even if I haven't seen it, you can ask me.
All right. What's this game about?
This game is about a psychopathic person who goes on this adventure with this robot who wants to save his dad, and the psychotic person just keeps blaming him for killing the dad, and he's like, he's not dead, everything's fine, and then you find out that the guy's dead. And then I die.
That was a spoiler!
That's what it's about! That's what happens when you ask a person for this information. There could be spoilers in what they're saying, and you're like, you spoiled it, and I'm like, oh.
Well, maybe we're just always spoiled like this milk that we carry around. Symbolic, okay? You just do a good job making it concise. So now you decide to shut up? I'm sorry, Turing. It's like they all make up for each sentence before.
What do you want?
You do a good job making it concise.
Fair enough. If you think it will save time, I can continue to rattle off these facts when you ask for them.
No.
Yeah.
I just ask that you keep your queries to a minimum. We don't
Okay.
have a whole lot of time.
Where do babies come from?
Let me pull up
Where
the information
His
you
face
requested.
changed at that moment. Where do babies come from? Let me pull up the information you requested.
Oh my god, what do you know about TMI Entertainment?
TMI Entertainment is a relatively popular celebrity and gossip news conglomerate. They own OK Today.
Okay, today we're going to talk about
Okay.
TMI Entertainment.
They did a good job transitioning from the traditional media models of television and news to the net-based model prevalent now, pioneered by their digital newspaper, OK Today's The Scanline.
Okay.
Some might call their programs rags, but opinion on the mesh seems more favorable than not.
So now TV is now just online anymore. Like, TV has been abolished.
They stick to mostly good-natured prying.
I don't know if I'd call it abolished, but I think it's more focused on, like, you can watch this on your tablet rather than, like, you can pay for
Yeah.
cable at your house that you won't use.
Outdated.
Yeah. Like, the future of television
Obsolete.
is online, absolutely. Because right now, Netflix and all that, like, it's made it, like, so we don't even pay for cable. We don't bother having cable. We
I mean,
just see everything online.
It's been a while since I even watched TV.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I watched TV when I was at, like, when I visited at home and, like, you know.
Well, that's also
with
because
family.
you got a full-time job and have no life now.
That's true.
If you had more free time, because you only have weekends off, and then we have to work on Pokemon Bridge and stuff during that time.
That's all I know.
But if you had more time off, you would have seen Stranger Things by now. You would have seen things on Netflix. You know? I think you would have been like, oh, here's all this free entertainment rather than...
Yeah.
And it's free because, you know, my dad has an account.
We're
fucking parasites.
Afraid to tell you about it.
Leeching off of society and hard-working individuals.
The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that
Chatter on the
loud,
mesh
backslapping
paints him.
kind of way that a media star can get away with.
Thanks.
Thanks.
He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere.
Okay.
It's one of those talent-seeking reality programs. Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them.
What?
That's true.
My brain feels like it's high right now. Be honest.
Oh,
Are you
and
tired?
Also, according to this blog, Charlie's
I don't know.
hair is flawless.
Could be. Maybe.
There's like a 5-second delay whenever I ask something and you respond, so maybe.
I'm trying to process what you're telling me. Let's touch things.
Oh, you know, when we can touch things. Next time.
Next time, touch things.
We'll see you guys next time, and we'll touch things. That's what TMI stands for.
Yes.
Touch more
Touch many things.
things.